Hey folks, how you doing? Want to show you a couple of things. First, big thank you to my friend Bob that we met together at the knife show, New York Custom Knife Show. Very nice guy. He sent me a little gift. He sent me this Expedition pouch for the blades, for the folding knives. Very sweet, very nice one. I've been eyeballing something like this, especially for the shows when you carry a bunch of different knives. And he solved it for me. That's great. Thank you, I really appreciate it, Bob. And now I just have to start making folders, so beside other people's folders I can carry my own in there, right? I want to show you another big thank you is to Nico, Mediocre Pirate, my good friend. You've heard the name before on my channel, very good friend of mine. He's in Colorado and he was lucky enough to go pick up some blades at Spyderco Factory Seconds, and he hooked me up. He gave me a list what he has, what he managed to grab, and I picked the Fluted Military. I was always tempted with this blade. I don't think I will ever use it because it's just huge, it's humongous, but it's just such a beautiful blade. This was one of the blades that it was always my argument, like back when I kind of didn't understand the pricing of the custom knives, and not even custom knives, but the production custom, mid-tech. And this was always my argument. So how come these guys are charging, $300, $400, $500 for machine-made knife? Spyderco can make something like this with awesome materials, great steel, titanium handles with actual like crazy pattern in the handle, and flute, and heat anodized. That was always my argument. And these are very scarce. Like, you cannot find these. They're always on pre-order, very limited quantities. Just cool looking blade. I really like this handle. Such a gorgeous blade, kind of like a concealed carry strider. You have that rounding off, nice and thin, actually very nice grip on it. Very attractive looking blade, I think, even though it's humongous. I wish they would make something like this but smaller. That's probably like a paramilitary, pretty much. And one of the things that he got left over, he couldn't sell because it was kind of messed up, was another, just regular titanium military. And this blade had a pretty much non-existent detent, which I fixed, which is pretty sweet. You hear that? This actually has detent strong enough now that you cannot even flick. If you go really crazy you can flick it open, but really good strong detent. Now it's off center. That was another thing, it was off center. I can tighten it so it's close to the center, but then it's just too tight. When I loose it, so it's nice and so you can flick it open. It's off center like this, but it's not rubbing. But me, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of other people wouldn't mind that. And I already customized it. You see, I went for the acid stone wash, which came out pretty sweet on the blade. It's ridiculously sharp. I knocked off the shoulder there, convex the edge. And this time it's nice and clean. I didn't reprofile anything, I just knocked off the shoulder. And it's ridiculously sharp, sharper than, ever. And I did the orange peel, I don't know if yeah, you can see there. Orange peel on the titanium, and then heat anodize it with the gold and blue. And it's really cool color combination, I think. It's not the crazy blue, just the nice, like a dark blue, and it's mixed with that gold, and I like that a lot. Heat anodize all the hardware to like goldish. Heat anodize the pocket clip. Pretty sweet blade. If somebody's interested, shoot me a message. I don't know. I have to check what did I pay for this and all that stuff, the work in it. But if somebody's interested, this is very similar to what Jeff's doing when he's doing his fallout treatment, except I didn't stonewash the blade. I just got rid of the sandblast and did the heat anodizing, orange peel and heat anodizing. But the blade that's his, a lot of knife makers do this acid stonewash now. But very good blade. You can get a very decent deal. I don't even know what this costs new. And another thing I did, I rounded off the spine, which was pretty sweet. Did pretty nice job on rounding off that spine. You see that here, and actually round off these corners too. That's where the notch was. Spyderco marks their factory seconds with this little notch here, and I didn't like it, obviously, no. So what I did, I rounded off that corner also So, you know, got rid of the notch and then rounded off that nice horse spine, which is like perfectly symmetrical, which is not hard on these blades because this is exactly flat, you know, perfect flat. So it wasn't hard. Like Jeff always talks about, the logos, you know, the laser engraved logos and name and everything is just perfect. It's just still like super nice and shiny, you know, kind of like a silver layering even after the acid bath. And it's a good looking blade, you know, just humongous. You can see this is a good knife probably for military or police officers, you know, people that really need to depend on the locking blade and they need to put it in their pocket every day. Pretty sweet stuff. This one has the stainless steel insert actually on the frame, but I really dig the fluted titanium. That is just such a wicked blade. Super smooth. I don't even know why this one is factory seconds. I don't see any beauty mark on the scales. No centering, no detent issues. Everything is like perfect on this blade. I have no idea why this is in factory seconds. Sharp as razor, right from the factory as always. Cool looking blade, cool blade. Only wish it had the tip up pocket clip, but cannot have everything. Very smooth. So, like I said, if somebody's interested in buying this, let me, you know, contact me. You know that's not a cheap knife, but it's probably not as expensive as even the regular retail for it, or you know, street price. I don't know. So, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Let me know what you think. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.